Welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 5, Part 15, and today I'm going to be driving my Toyota FT86 Concept. We're going to be doing the Clubman Cup. We officially begin the Amateur Series. And here's all the events. I figured since I was already this menu, I'd just start this episode off here. Normally I start it off on the main menu, but whatever. So, we got 5 laps at Tsukuba, 3 laps at Tokyo Route 246, and 3 laps at the Cape Ring Periphery, I believe that is. Alright, let's not waste time. Let's begin. I did look at the typical opponent list, and this does look about like... This does look like this car can probably handle it. So, I'll turn traction control down to just 2. I'll turn that off. I did notice the payouts have dropped. Compared to the last weekends of the beginner series, which is strange, but okay. Okay, game, we're gonna load. There we go. This car does look pretty cool. It's just a shame that I had to be tied to literally the worst known license test. Oh. I do wonder, this car comes in so many different colors when you like go into the dealerships. I wonder if how many of those I wonder, can I keep this thing on the road and not go off the grass? Sorry, Nissan Primera. As I was saying, I wonder how many of these color variations actually existed. Oh my god, can this car get out of my way? Alright, I'm not entirely sure what that is all the way up there, but it's pretty fast whatever it is. What is that? It's definitely some kind of hatchback, but I'm not entirely sure what exactly. Yeah, it's pretty fast whatever it is. Oh crap. Oh. Oh, I think it's an Audi A3. Yeah, it is an Audi A3. Was the problem this thing damaged? It just looked like there was something sticking out of it. Oh. Maybe it's just like... Actually, I'm not sure what that is. I want to say it's some kind of active aero, but I have a hard time believing this car has any sort of active aero. Okay, please get back on the track. There we go. Is there a front split on this thing I just didn't see? That might be the case. Alright, not bad. Wow, the Audi A3 and I just pulled away from everyone. And even I have it over 3.5 second gap over now. Make that a 3.8 second gap. It will probably be a 4 second gap by the end of this lap. Possibly even at this next checkpoint. Yeah, I was already almost a 5 second gap. Oh my god. Did not realize this car would be this powerful. Or this good at this event. Alright, last lap at Tsukuba. I have a 5.2 second gap over the A3. Can't even see him. I think he's only just gotten around that corner. Now 5.5 second gap. About 3 second gap, so it has gone down a little bit. Okay, you know what? That was actually kind of cool. Alright, there we go. Race 1 is done. I just gotta wait for everyone else. 5.7 seconds over the A3. This might actually auto end before anyone else passes. Okay, people are getting through now. And then a 24 second gap over the Familia Sport Sedan. The Familia Sedan Sport, sorry. Alright, 5,000 credits. Ooh, if this next race we might be able to unlock the super license. Alright, now we're going to Tokyo Route 246. Doing another 3 laps here. Gotta wait for all this to load. Because this game has the world's longest loading times. I also want to say this is our first race at Tokyo. I mean, yes, we've done license tests, but those don't really count, so. Oh, you. Sorry, I forgot I'm not allowed to swear on this channel. I leave that rule for myself. Try and keep things PG, at least PG-13 around here, just without swearing. Yes, you can have your crude humor, but one of these days I'm going to actually end up slipping, I swear. It's going to happen one day. Okay, well, trying to do that with without hitting the brakes is a really stupid idea. Thank you, Honda Civic. That was actually really nice of you. It did put a pretty big gap between me and that Audi A3, and that A3 is pretty quick. He already looks like he's kind of pulling away from everyone. So I need to kind of hurry up with it. Although if I get second in one race, it's not that serious. I'll just go in and get first on it afterwards. Drifting around that corner, kinda. Oh god, the front of this car's messed up. Presumably from where I spun out earlier and hit that wall. Alright, bye Audi A3. Slipping and sliding just like how I did in IB3. Like, which has this car as a test. Yeah, that test sucked. I really know how to hold a grudge, don't I? Oh. Alright. So far, so good. I'm not going to go full throttle through here again. That was a stupid idea. Okay, it looks like easing off is enough. Braking here is definitely required, though. So weird. I normally drive with the traction control like at like a 2 in GT7, and I don't think I ever create this much tire smoke. Then again, the physics models in between this game and that game are like completely different. Oh shoot! Go 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 go! Alright, well I about had 2 near disasters during this race so far. Let's try and keep it that way. Oh. Okay, just a little wall tap there. Please get off the wall. There we go. Please stop spinning out! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, where's the A3? Oh, there he is. It's weird, I would expect the A3 to be right there, not the Chrysler Crossfire. Or that Civic Type R. Honestly, I believe that's the FD generation Civic Type R, although I could be wrong there. I really like it. Wish it was in more racing games. More modern racing games, I should say. God almighty. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get first this race, but it's okay, I just have to come first next race, though. Get around the Civic. Try and catch up to that Crossfire up there. Put in there, and there. Okay, now I'm just going to try and slipstream off of him. There's not much time left in this race. Why is my phone vibrating? Alright, there we go. We managed to recover. And this car's bumper is hanging on by a literal thread. Alright, there we go. This with a .664 gap over the Crossfire, then a 7-second gap over the Mazda Familia. Alright, now that we've done that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just... I mean, I want to win the next race, of course, but I think I could really finish just about any position and still win. Alright, we're now at Cape Ring Periphery. Ooh, come on game, you want to load so bad. There we go. I feel like this track is really divided between people who love it and people who hate it. And I absolutely love this track. Oh shoot. Alright, I love this part of this track. I love the ring. I'm pretty sure the AI takes us way slower than they should, and you can just, or they don't take like the best lines, so you can just do what I just did basically, and like hug the inside. There's a big jump there. I probably didn't brake there, although I definitely would have to hit the brakes there. I'm already a 6-second gap over what I'm assuming is probably the either the A3 or the Crossfire. That's unbelievable. I should have hit the brakes there. Every time I think I'm too overconfident and make crap 10 times harder for myself. Alright. I'd like this track to come back in GT8, but honestly, I feel like they'd probably prioritize, if they're going to bring tracks back, they probably are going to prioritize like some of the originals, like probably like Autumn Ring, Apricot Hill. I'm actually really surprised Apricot Hill is not in GT7, at least not now, because I'm pretty sure it was like teased in one of like the early pre-release trailers. I'm not even really all that sure if Apricot Hill is an original, but because I don't know the original tracks, like the original Gran Turismo tracks all that well, but I mean they kind of brought Grand Valley back. Not very well, but they did. Although I will say, at least the new Grand Valley Highway 1 is pretty close to the original layout. It's not like a one-to-one remake, but it's pretty close. Oh crap. I'm just sliding this thing all around. I have literally pulled away from everybody. I would have to like severely screw up to lose this gap that I have right now. Oh, I got a sub 2 minute. A 12-second gap. Oh my god. Yeah, something about the AI and this ring up here. They take it at like freaking glacial pace or something, or they don't take like the best line possible. "13-second gap now." Oh, that's probably gonna cut that down a little bit. Oh shoot. Okay, I kind of recovered from that. Well, I mean, I did recover, just like I recovered kind of well, is what I should say. A 21-second gap. I might not be able. The game might auto finish this if, like, it'll auto close the results screen if an opponent hasn't passed the line in a certain amount of time. I don't know what the exact time is, but it's after some time. It's probably gonna do that here. It might not be able to see what it is. Oh, I forgot that's on the finish line. I got a sub 158 on that lap. All right, let's just see what happens. "21 seconds ahead of the Audi A3. Okay, here we go. People are finishing now. And 33 seconds ahead of the Mazda Familia sedan. Awesome. Well, that was really easy. Hey, we're level 15. Now we can do the S license. All right, let's get this done. Finish the Clubman Cup in first place overall. We get 17,000 more credits. Alright, the first of many is done. You've reached level 15, A-Spec and B-Spec Expert Series, and Gran Turismo Rally Intermediate. Yeah, we're not doing that for a while. The Nürburgring Nordschleife, Nürburgring Type B, and the Nürburgring 24-hour are now available in arcade and practice mode. They're not available from the start? That's so weird. We got a, what was it we got? Mugen Motul Civic SI race car. Alright, let's open this. Alright. Nice. I'll probably end up using that at some point. I don't know when, but that's probably a lie. I'm probably not going to use it. Alright, let's check this thing out. Alright. This looks like one of the... You could probably say this is like an earlier GT4 car, maybe? No, probably not. It's probably just one of the Cup car. I really don't know. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this segment of Gran Turismo 5. The next segment, we're going to be finally finishing the license test and doing the the S license. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!